was an Indian engineer, scholar, statesman and the Diwan of Mysore from 1912 to 1918. Sir M. Vishweshwaraya established Mysore University, University of Agricultural Sciences, UVCE, SJP, HAL, SPM, FACCI, Century Club. He has built KRS, Bhadravati Iron and Steel Works and Mighty Sandal Soap Factory.
Celebrate the legacy of UVCE in its success and explore boundless future. Events are packed with centenary year. Centenary celebrations started off with a 5K centenary marathon, which was held on 2nd April 2007, followed by the Teachers' Day celebration on 5th September 2017. Other events such as YouTube video making contest and article writing competition are also being conducted. Essay writing competition is called UVCE and your experience with the grand.
In this auspicious occasion, may I invite Ms. Ashita from the CSE to move the honors.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रवृद्धाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भारचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भारचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you, Ashita.
I would like to invite Ms. Harini from 3rd year CSE to formally welcome the guests.
It's indeed a tremendous privilege to be standing here today to welcome you all for the celebration of teachers. We are honored to have Mr. T. Raghunath, Managing Director of Swift Lane Private Limited Area. We welcome you. We are pleased to have Mr. Narayan G. Sabah, Managing Director, Extra Power Solutions Private Limited Area. We welcome you. They are eminent entrepreneurs and are alumni of our college. We all are cherished by your presence. We welcome our Honorable Principal, Dr. Venugopal Tyagir, Chairperson, teachers, placement office, UVCE, Centenary Foundation and students on this auspicious occasion. Before I hand over to Deepana, I once more heartily welcome you all. We have pleasure to have you all here. Thank you.
Thank you, Harini.
He has obtained his undergraduate degree from UVCE in Electronics and Communication Engineering in 1980. Mr. T. V. Raghunath has been jointly managing Gift India Private Limited, a leading corporate gifts and merchandising company based at Bangalore for past 7 years. He has been involved in companies like HMD in the public sector and various startup group companies for past 23 years. He has experience in the area of customer service, product development, sales and distribution, business excellence and human resources management. I welcome you, sir. We are honored by your presence.
Now I call upon Nivedita from 1st year to introduce Narayan G. Sabah.
A very good afternoon to one and all. I have a very pleasant duty to introduce our distinguished guest of this occasion, Mr. Narayan G. Sabah. He has completed his graduation in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from UVCE Bangalore. Currently, he is the co-founder and managing director of Texo Power Solutions Private Limited. Mr. Narayan has worked in companies like Benson Electric Company and ABB Limited for 4 years. Mr. Narayan G. Sabah has served as the president of UPS Manufacturer and Dealers Association and presently is the national convener. He is also the general secretary of MSR North City Residential Association and a trustee in Sri Seva Trust, Bangalore. I warm welcome you to sir. Thank you.
They are called Jack of all, master of none. what you find in them is, if they continue to have a good attitude, that is positive attitude, then they are the people. Normally they don't have any ego problems because they know that they are not knowledgeable, they accept it. They know that they don't have the skill, so they accept it. But if they put their efforts, continued efforts, the best thing what they can do is they can hire these knowledgeable people, they can hire the skilled people, and they can improve upon their knowledge also, and they can become a good entrepreneur. The advantage for the entrepreneur, the first advantage itself, they have two good friends, one is knowledgeable, another is a skilled person, and in the process they also try to learn so many things, and then actually they are very active in life. So the person who has got positive attitude, the person who has got passion towards the work what he is going to do, so they are going to be the best eligible people to become entrepreneur. And why people become entrepreneur? That is again an interesting thing. Most of the people who become entrepreneur, they think that they should make money. Business means money. So most of the people end up doing small business and become contented very fast, and they'll only do the show-offs you would have seen in the society. They are always, such people are always behind making money, and showing off means showing their wealth, showing their property and such like. But there are second category of people whose interest is to establish an organization and to take care of the society and to some extent to serve the nation also. So they are the second type of people where they have more scope for expansion, they have more scope for recruitment, and they are happy only when the organization grows. So now, after becoming an entrepreneur, people may ask, the people who are working, they'll definitely ask, why should we struggle so much with so much of formalities? In our country there are so many formalities to do the entrepreneurship, especially formalities means there are so many government formalities, there are so many labor formalities, there are so many income tax formalities, like that. Every stage you have so much of formalities. Many times people will get fed up and go back and find a job. So now, the question is, when you should become an entrepreneur? It's purely circumstantial based, but for the new generation people, if you want to become an entrepreneur, my advice to you is, please work for 2 to 3 years, minimum 2 to 3 years, so that you will understand what is market, you will understand what are the government formalities, you will understand the market. Then when you do it, then you at least have the self-confidence that you can sustain. So my suggestion to you is at least put 2 to 3 years experience and do the market survey and try to do the business of your interest, so that your passion will take you to the big heights. So coming to example of myself, my introduction is already done. My electrical engineering here from 1983. We are with Deepa, and my classmates are also have come. I worked first in Benson Electric Company, which is a control panel manufacturing, in the marketing division. Then I left that and joined ABB as management trainee. I am very happy to tell you, in that management training from our college, I think we 5 people were there. Mr. Satyam has come here. So he was also my colleague, and BG Srinivas was Infosys director, so he was also my colleague, and Sunanda was an electronics engineer, my junior to me, she was also my colleague, and Chitrulekha, she was electrical, she was also my colleague. So I was a management trainee for 1 year there, and I worked in service department for another 2 years. Then we decided to start our own. So then we decided to start TechSer. TechSer is an abbreviation of technical services. Me and my colleague idea which we have started. You people keep hearing electrical contractors, civil contractors, like that different engineering contractors you find. But in electronics, there was no a single person who was taking care of different say electronic equipments. We were specialized in thyristor drives. Those days only there was ABB was there, NGF was there, L&T was there, Siemens was there. But all these engineers, they used to give service only to their panel because of the guarantee clause. But when we started, we could able to give service to all the makes, different makes, thyristor drives and products. So customers were very happy. And first 1.5 years we did that. Then we were so busy, there was no time for us to take care of all the customers all over India. Then we decided to recruit young people like you and train them. Unfortunately, when we have sent them to the customer's place, they were not prepared to give their capital equipment cost in crores because they had no confidence on these youngsters. Then we thought our whole idea of establishing an organization itself is lost, even though it was very lucrative. They were paying very well. Those days itself 2,000 rupees for 8 hours, and in every 1 hour 500 rupees they used to pay extra, and all other facilities they used to give it. Then finally we decided no, our intention is not to make money. We decided and diversified into inverter manufacturing. We ourselves developed it. My co-founder partner is an electronics engineer. So both of us together we worked and started manufacturing inverters. We started in a very small way. Our investment was only 10,000 per head. Only 20,000 we had invested in 1988. Then after 2 years we decided to expand. Then we requested our classmate Suresh was come here. So he joined us for marketing. Then we started expanding our business in inverter. Then again, why I am trying to tell is my experience itself is a reference to you people. So then in 1994 we wanted to expand. Then again another classmate of ours, Mr. Harish, he was in SR project manager in SR Steels. So he joined us from inverter. We diversified to online UPS. So we started manufacturing online UPS. One more person joined us, Ganesh. So he had an IT background. He had just came back from US after working there for 5 years. He wanted to come and settle in India. So he started an IT division. So our company could able to diversify, expand first in the power electronics and also diversify into IT division. Then again we started doing fairly good. We started employing good people, good engineers. We started training them. Then in 2001, again partnership we converted into private limited company. There is a time Mr. Ganpati was come here. He joined us as business development director. Then we could able to expand our activities all over India. In 2001 onwards, we could able to expand our business all over India. And even the manufacturing unit. As and when we expand, in entrepreneurship, the biggest challenge is the competition. There's so much of competition. To start entrepreneurship, there is no competition. But to sustain in the business, there is a lot of competition. To become a manager, there are hundreds of people who are fighting for promotion. But to become an entrepreneur, only 1 in lakh only people will be taking chance, taking bold decision to do it. So when we are doing facing competition, then we decided that we will go to excise free zone. So then we went to, there was a excise free zone available in Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttaranchal it was available. We decided to go to Himachal Pradesh where there was an excise exemption was there, some tax holidays were there for 5 years. By doing that, we become more competitive in the market. Sell more and more in the market. So today I am very happy to tell all of you, there are about 600 employees in our organization. More than 400 people are engineers, and most of them who have started their career with us, maybe after engineering and diploma, they are all still working with us for more than 25 years and 27 years. This January we are going to complete our 30 years of operation. So why I am telling all these things is, in entrepreneurship, you have to take care of employees. It's very, very important. Without employees, we cannot grow. And we should always recognize their talent and their service. In this context, I am very happy to tell you, our employees are getting more salary than us. More salary than we directors. So that is the philosophy what we have following, because our competitiveness reduces technically because we are more involved in management aspect. But whereas the engineers who are doing development, doing design, and doing project work, so naturally they deserve a good salary. Of course, another secret is if you don't give good salary, they will leave us. That is also there. So that's how Texer is growing. Texer is taking care of employees so much, even the private limited shares we have given it to them. So they are all happily working in Texer. So this is about our experience in Texer. So to be a successful entrepreneur, as I told you, you have to improve on your product. You have to diversify. You have to cover up more and more areas so that many times it so happens your competitors are always moving around in Bangalore. It is saturated. But if you go to Mysore or if you go to other states, if you go to Tamil Nadu, you will get some market share. So overall, there is a shortfall in Karnataka. You may cover up in Tamil Nadu or you may cover up in Andhra Pradesh or the whole South India. There is no encouragement. You can do it in North India. So we expand. You are sure that your business sustains. The most important thing in business is you have to sustain first, then grow. If you just grow for 1 year and relax, then you cannot come back. So that's why you should always sustain, then you should grow. So these are all the small tips I am trying to tell you. Maybe too much for you to digest right now, but message is clear that entrepreneurship, there is no competition. And in entrepreneurship, you have more job satisfaction because there is no boss for you. You are the boss for yourself. In entrepreneurship, sky is the limit for you because it is you who can take a decision to what to do. If you have limitations, you can't help it. But if you, as I told you, if you are having a positive attitude in entrepreneurship, you don't have to give reason that I cannot do it. You can always hire the people or take more partners or you take more directors and expand the company and get the work done. So all such flexibilities are there in entrepreneurship, and more importantly, you will be giving employment to many people, and you will be able to do some social work. You can able to take care of so many families. It is not just the families, even so many suppliers who are going to give you supply the material to you, even they are going to be benefited, their family is going to be benefited. So like that, you can derive so many advantages of entrepreneurship. I think this should be sufficient for entrepreneurship. The occasion of UVCE Engineers Day today, I am also reminded, sir has already given you a beautiful lecture, and maybe time was short for him, otherwise he would have given more information to you. As he has already told, UVCE started by him, and very next to us, Century Club was started by Sir Visheshwaraya, that too for ladies. Because ladies were asked to sit at home those days. So he was very particular that the ladies also should come out and socialize. So that is the reason why he started the Century Club. But I was told that he has put up a condition. The day the liquor is served in the club, I'll stop coming. So that's how now after they started relaxing with other activities, he stopped going, and nobody is aware that it was a ladies' club before. I think. No, I think there is a wrong perception. It is not the liquor, it is the card which gives the more income to them. That is unfortunate, so it's too bad habit. A lot of money transaction is there in cards than the liquor. And the people spend days together in that. Whereas liquor people spend only sometime. Only evening. We say in our friend circle jovially that you do PhDs in the evening. PhDs, precision hour of cricket. Okay, that is apart. And you are also aware that State Bank of Mysore is started by Sir M. Visheshwaraya. And when he started the hydroelectric project first time in India, and Bangalore was the first city which got the electricity. You just imagine Sir M. Visheshwaraya, his multi-personality activities. He was in social activities, he was an engineer, he was in finance and whatnot. The list goes very big. In fact, I remember long back I had an opportunity to read his autobiography. In one of the autobiography he says, when a job is given to you to clean the street, you should clean the street so well that people should ask, who has done this? That should be the focus of what you should have, so that gives clearly a message that whatever you do, that is, do one thing at a time, that do well, and enjoy yourself. Don't have any discrimination. At that particular time, whatever job you are doing, that do well and enjoy yourself. I'm sure you are all doing that. UVCE has given me this great opportunity to share this entrepreneurship experience. I'm very thankful to Principal and Deepa Shana and the staff. I'm sure one or two tips of mine will definitely be helpful to you in future. I wish you all very great future. Thank you.